normally, I mean, we haven't been on for a while. Okay, so guys, before you just like jump into asking all sorts of questions, please know that there are some little rules to the stream. However, I will and also when it is free yes and no's, it's free. It's a question that can be answered with yes or no. But Aesthetic Delta, I'm happy to do a oracle card for you because you're the first person in. I'm good. So we're just warming up. We're just chilling. All right. Can I please have your name and star sign? So name and star sign, or initials and star sign. Yeah, good timing. Good timing. It's always going to be the first person in, the first person to chat will get a little freebie. Okay, Jamie and Aquarius. Okay. Message for Jamie Aquarius, please. What does Jamie Aquarius need to know? What does Jamie Aquarius need to know? So Jamie. Hi Emily. Hi Piranha. Alright, so Jamie. I'm just is Mappa a male? So guys, please smash the thumbs up button as well. We do have a little live goal there as well if you guys were wanting to help keep it going. Okay, all right. So just confirming. Okay. I'm not sure if it's you or her that has something that's coming in. There's a lot of different options, and this might be you or them that are having financial constraints, and that's the reason why this isn't going, I feel like, at the pace that you're wanting it to. But I do feel as though they do have romantic feelings with the door to romance. That's literally opening up. But I feel like there is something, there is some sort of barrier. I don't know if that's financial constraints or there's other doors opening up in their life that they're not wanting, you know what I mean, to progress further at the time, but this is opening up. So it feels to me, it feels as though it's in two minds, like, should I go further? But what if this doesn't work? What if, you know, and there's some sort of blockage there with finances. There's some sort of blockage there with finances. Okay, but I do see that it is progressing. I do only have, I'm only relying purely on spirit and these, because everything else is I left I left a couple of weeks ago. You have some financial constraints, okay. Okay. So is that you on a subconscious level? You mean? Like, even if it's something as simple as, you know, not feeling as though, like, just feeling in that place of lack at the moment, like, will this be enough? Will this be enough to take them, you know, on a date? Will this be enough for me to get through? Let's get some more. We also live 6 hours apart, but we've talked for months and months. Yeah, so I feel like as with the adjacent possibilities as well, that might be, you know, that might be as well. Do I stay? Do I stay, or do I move somewhere? Oh, oh. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. It says patience. It's patience. Okay. At the bottom of the deck was indecision. And when I was just saying, do I stay, do I go, with the adjacent possibilities, I feel as though someone needs to make a decision, but patience is needed. I feel as though this is, you know, it is opening up to something more, but at the same time it feels like this just has to, it has to go through divine timing. You can't see it, but I can hear it. Yeah. I feel as though there is a little bit of indecision on their part, and I feel as though that's why you're unsure of how they're feeling. I think we can go far once we regain our footing. Absolutely, absolutely, and that's all about patience. And that's also, I feel as though this is the period for you both to sort of work on anything that's in your own personal lives before moving forward. Because I feel like the door to romance is going to open up once you both, you know what I mean? You both are in, not saying that you aren't stable, but there's always things that we can work on. So I feel as though this is, you know, as much as you know, as much as money and stuff like that doesn't matter, because when you find the right person, you're building with them, you know, you're building with them. But I feel as though this is more about your confidence, more about, you know, you've always got that need, or that want to provide for others, and I feel as though you're a very caring person, and if you can't provide, that takes a toll on you as well. So Spirit is just saying, just be patient with that situation. There's a little bit of indecision there, but there is also romantic feelings. So I just feel as though just this has to play out in divine timing. Just work on yourself. If she hasn't given you any signs otherwise, and it definitely didn't come out you know. I would need to go into like a detailed reading with everything, but just from what came out, you know, it's the sort of the foundations there. It just needs to be on, like you said, it needs to be built on a solid foundation. Yes, for sure, a confidence thing. Yeah. And I feel as though, you know what I mean, like she's going to see that once you work on that, and once you sort of heal, there's a little bit of coming from lack, you know, like, can I provide enough? And I feel as though that's the patience. That's your angel saying, just be patient, work on yourself, and that will allow that person to also open up and come towards you. She holds in a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? As amazing as chemistry can be, if it is on a soul level, a connection on a soul level, there's things that need to be either worked on or worked on together before you can actually go, you know, forward. Otherwise, it does fall apart. Yeah, absolutely. You both have a few little things, and you know what? It's not a huge. It's not something that's a deal breaker on both sides, you know. And yeah, there's definitely feelings there. It's just, I feel as though both of you have been hurt in the past as well, and it's just the confidence on your part, sort of like the indecision, and on her part not wanting to be hurt again. But all of the romance cards came out, so it's there. It's just like it's like it's on a it's like it's in like a holding cell. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I just saw. Like, I just saw like a shipping container, and that's where you're like, and look, I know that you have amazing chemistry, and love's probably a strong word, but that is where, that's just what I was, you know, being told, but that is where your love is stored, you know what I mean, until it is cleared by, like, you know what I mean, like, I'm just saying, cleared by customs, you know what I mean, cleared by the angels, cleared by the divine, for you guys to have a green light to move forward, and knowing that the foundations are steady. Ali, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ali. Okay, so guys, we do have a Ali, thank you so much. So Ali, you'll be next as well. If anyone does want to help with the goal that's up here somewhere, if we hit it, I don't know how long we've got. Let's see, how long do we have? Or 22 minutes. Okay, so if we hit that goal in 22 minutes, Ali's done one. We need like 9 more. Then we'll stay on the stream for some more like free oracle reads. Okay, so Ali, I can do an oracle for that. Usually it is just, so that sort of question and things would be not doing it through super chat, because they take a huge chunk and it also takes energy out of me. But I'm happy to do oracle around that question. Okay. So I'm happy to do oracle around that question. Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right. Ali Leo. Okay. Ali Leo. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can I please have some guidance for Ali Leo on this situation? I was like, those jumped. Those jumped. Those completely jumped. Okay. What I'm seeing as well, and I feel as though collectively, I feel like everyone is going through some sort of like hardship at the moment. So Ali, what I'm seeing is, I'm not sure of timeline yet. Okay. If you're thinking about moving, I don't know if you're thinking about moving, but not sure if you've got enough money for it. Spirit is saying that it's the financial restraints or constraints that are happening in your life, or whether it be, when I say financial constraints, it could be just be like that you have less coming in than usual, or having to pay a lot, there's more sort of bills and things that you wouldn't normally have to pay. So whatever is on your mind in terms of the finances, you don't have to worry about that, okay? So this is definitely finances. This is also people knowing your worth. Yes, purely for the divorce, but apart from that, I'm sure that will be sorted in time. And absolutely, that was confirmation, because they both jumped out at the same time. It's like that's heavily on your mind. But Spirit is saying, like, it's not only your finances are going to be okay, it's also if you're worried about what people are perceiving you, or that there might be sort of like mutual friends, family, they are going to see your value. And I feel as though it is coming out through the divorce, that they're seeing you. I feel as though if you're painted in a way that maybe tarnished some part of your reputation, or it like made people think of you a certain way, that is going to be turning around. Yeah, I do feel as though there is going to be so he's going to have to pay you out for but I feel as though it's not just going to be coming from one source. I don't know, telling me that you're going to understand that it's not going to just be from the one source. Okay. Just be careful. This came out sideways. Just be be careful of someone that is trying to help. So someone that's trying to help, but may have a little bit of envy when you get your desired outcome. You have Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is heavily around you, and protecting you from this envy as well. And I feel as though this envy is also seeing how other people are seeing you, and they're seeing your light, and they're seeing that, you know, seeing your value. You're so welcome, Ali. You're so welcome. I feel as though this, I just had people. There's like one main person that your intuition is telling you, like, they're not for me. They're not for me. Like, it's a mask, and that they, you know, and I feel as though that when your finances as well are going to improve, and you know, you go out and you're feeling yourself again, that's when all of this envy is going to come in, and you're like, okay, well, I've got to close the door on that. You know, because what I'm seeing in my mind's eye with all of these doors open is you'll see sort of like, and you can't, and we can't physically sometimes see what's hidden beneath, you know, people's agendas. You know, when you tap in, you can, and I feel as though everyone has the ability to do so. To see, you know what I mean? You open this door and you're like, close it straight away. You're like, oh no, we want to close that door, and that, you know, and looking like a gremlin, you know what I mean? And it's nothing to do with looks. It's like you can see them on a soul level. But yeah, don't worry too much. Okay, people are gonna see you. And just literally just try and shut out anyone with you know, any sort of, that's showing any sort of jealousy or envy towards you, and that is just spirit telling you that, you know, that is not your soul tribe. You know, that I feel as though what you're going through right now, as sucky as it is, that is also, you know, that's the universe, that spirit, you know, sort of like cleaning your slate, so that new people, new places, new things can come into your life, and those that are meant for you. Not afraid to protect my peace. Yeah, that's what I literally was like, not that you slam doors, but that's what I felt like. Nope, not today. So yeah, absolutely keep doing you. Okay, I know it sucks and it's hard right now, but I feel as though as a collective we need to just trust and believe and hold our vibration. And I know how hard it is. Trust me, I know. And you like a couple of days ago I like wanted to like throw my awards in the sea, you know, just like having one of those moments where I'm like, why does this freaking matter, you know what I mean? And allow yourself to have those moments, but then dust yourself off and keep on walking. All right, so Ali, you know, love and light, and honestly, I'm not even going to say best of luck because you got this, okay? You do. You absolutely do. All right, let me just see. One sec. Let me just see. I appreciate you too. So Stephen, I'm going to do a reading for you. I absolutely appreciate everything that you've done on the other channels in you know, in the last couple of years. So I'm definitely going to do one for you, Stephen. I'm feeling called to. What does Stephen Aries, about his situation on his mind, what does he need to know right now, please? What does he need to know, please? What does he need to know, please? Yes. Oh my goodness. It's like I have that one on Do Not Disturb. But yes, it is. So Stephen, stop messaging me. Not Stephen. Stop. Okay, distracted for a second. I feel as though you're going to have more than one opportunity. I feel as though you're going to have, like, I'm going to put this one on Do Not Disturb. I feel as though you're going to have more than one opportunity. I do feel as though, is this storm in your, like, is it more so, what I'm feeling is that this isn't reflected in your world right now. I feel as though this is the storm in your mind. And being sort of fearful of not being able to provide for yourself. And I feel as though this may have limited you in the past. So it may have limited you in terms of your manifestations, and in terms of, in terms of healing that place of lack, you know, just feeling, because when we feel like, when I know, oh my God, do I know how it feels, but we attract what our vibration is. So if we're scared if we're scared about money or paying the bills or whatever it may be, it just it's like a block to our manifestations coming in. You can't see this card, okay, but there's I feel as though once you clear that fog, okay, so clear the internal fog of your thoughts, you'll see that you've got these pillars standing, and they're the ones that are going to withhold any sort of not rubbish, but anything that's thrown your way. I feel as though your thoughts are holding you back, Stephen, sometimes. So even if you listen to listen to different frequency of music when you're going to sleep. Also think of you can also listen, and honestly I swear this happened, it helped me. I should probably do it again, but it has helped me. Listening to affirmations. So listening to affirmations, there's also what you can do as well, but like even if you just start listening to affirmations as you're going to sleep, around what your negative thoughts are in your mind, because you might be thinking, what's taking so long? I'm never going to get this position. What's taking so long? And that's sort of creating a blockage. So if you're listening to affirmations of, I'm wealthy, money flows to me, I'm able to take care of my needs and others, it just puts you in a different vibration. Hey, Coffee. And I feel as though there's been hostilities around your, friends and family members. Spirit is saying that is going to clear as well. That is going to clear. There's going to be new people coming in to give you that care, to give you that love. But also, this acts as a lesson. This also acts as a lesson that we have to love ourselves before anyone can come in and love us the way that we want, others to. So we need to take care of self first. We need to do that healing first, and then that's when your soul tribe, or just it doesn't matter how spiritual you are. That's when people on the same level will come in, and those, they won't just stick around for a season. They will stay around for longer because they're on the same, they're a vibrational match to you. You can have a lot of people coming in and out of your life, and even some great people, but if you're not on a vibrational match, if one person has more wounding than the other, spirit will keep you apart, whether just everything is divine timing, but I do feel as though There is going to be more than one offer, okay, but don't give up hope, okay? Don't let even picture yourself that you've already got it. So when you go to bed tonight, Stephen, I want you to picture how it feels and picture picture that you've already got it, and also how it feels. So how it feels would be, obviously your finances will be a little bit better. You know, picture yourself of what you're going to do, you know, with your first paycheck, and even if that's just you know paying your extra rent or paying the extra bills, picture you being able to do that. Okay, that's going to accelerate it. It will. But lots of love and light, Stephen. Lots of love and light. Don't think that you're not. Don't think that you're not worthy, because you are. Okay, just try those different techniques. Is there anyone that's just wanting the one card? Anyone that's just wanting one card? Like, no, I will leave. Alright guys, I'm going to probably jump off. I'll come back. What time is it? What time is it in the US? I feel as though it's like 5 o'clock in the morning or something there. It's like, yeah. So I'll come back a little bit later. We'll do a little bit more. But yeah, just wanted to quickly jump on, test a few of the new features and stuff out, and yeah, I'll be on a little bit later. Alright, love you guys.